Tested out a new stream layout type thing. It's pretty much the normal, the usual. Let me fix the chat box since that's kind of hard for me to see. Um, I just kind of figured that we can kind of I was gonna do like a tier list kind of thing, or we were just gonna do like a predictions chat box kind of thing. I wasn't sure what kind of direction I wanted to go in with the beginning of the stream, but here we are. Man, I hate bad mods. We got great mods up in here. We have great mods in here. We got Fincredible, we got Neo, we got Nactendo. We got so many great mods up here. I think those are the ones I saw currently in the chat. Um Jeez, these names are kind of hard to see. Bro, the model reminds me of '06, and I love it. Yeah. It's kind of it's funny actually. When I saw this, there was a lot of different impressions this little model kind of gave me, and one of them is like the mobile Olympic Games model. I think someone said that on Twitter. Um, yeah, no, that's like a. There's a lot of different. I mean, at the end of the day, it is Sonic running, so it's nothing crazy. But at the same time, this is like the first kind of thing we've seen here. Yo, dude, when you got the time, go check Discord messages, get some heat for you, bro. Appreciate it. I think it was incredible. The names are really hard to read because it's like orange for me, and I think it'll be better when when we're in the chat or whatever. Um, let's see. No more forces model. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of like the forces model. So I'd be careful with that. I'd be careful. That one dude has become a member. Thank you, that one dude, for joining the SONICSTA army. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you as always, and I'm sure the other members are also very thankful to have you as well. Um, but yeah, no, this model it does look like it could be forces, but I think it might be again, I'm not a game designer, so I don't really know how the thing works, but I feel like it might be forces, but better. Like they just fixed a couple things about the forces model. I'm not totally sure though. You got to be cautious with that kind of thing. What's going on, new people in the chat? We're just going to discussion. I was gonna do a tier list, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have time to do that because when I do tier lists, I get really sucked in, and that's not gonna happen. I don't want that to happen. Do you like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the movie? I watched it one and a half times. Um, I watched it the first time because I just was like, all right, I gotta see what this is like. I gotta understand what will be in this movie because I know the Sonic design model was in there. Incredible, thank you for the $20 donation. This is about to be this is about to be the game ever. This is about to be the greatest Sonic game ever. I think that's what you mean. I think that's what you. No, no, no. Scratch that. Not even Sonic. This is about to be the greatest game ever. I think that's a better way to put that. But thank you for your donation, brother. It's always appreciated when I see you in the chat at all, man. It's great to see you here as well. But as far as the Rescue Rangers movie goes, I thought it was pretty cool. It was all right. But I watched it the first time just to watch it through, see what happened with Ugly Sonic, and the second time was just purely me trying to better understand Ugly Sonic as a character for a video that I worked on. It's up currently now, I think, for members, but it will be up for you guys to like the regular public, I guess, will be I don't know. I plan on doing like a Frontiers video today after this stream. I'm not sure how late it will release, but it'll release sometime today, hopefully. Or at the latest tomorrow, I guess. But I'd like to talk a bit more about Frontiers after this because I don't think this stream will be enough to get it in. I'm a little anxious about this. I'm not gonna lie, it's nerve wracking because this right here is the future of Sonic. So if you're a Sonic fan, yeah, I mean, you're perfectly fine in being nervous because like you want the best from this, and if it stinks, then yikes. Forces is gonna stay with us forever. It will. Any Sonic game will stay with us forever. Sonic Labyrinth will stay with us forever. There's no getting rid of it. How's your day been? Good. Mostly just waking up, reading my Bible, and then setting this up. As you guys noticed, if you've been in previous streams before, um, I don't normally have a green screen behind me, and it's not the best green screen work. Um, it's the first time, I guess. You don't. Perfect is the enemy of good, I guess. So I mean, um, I might as well, give it a shot. So this is the first time effort here with the green screen. Hopefully in the future it'll get better. Favorite music genre? I don't know if I have one. I listen to a lot of different kinds of music, whether it be gospel, Christian, sometimes rap, J-pop because I love anime, and then video game music. Like there's I, literally there was a time period of time where I had country music on my playlist. So like I listen to just about anything. I don't really know if I have a favorite genre. I don't even know if I have a favorite song. I just like a lot of different kinds of music, I guess. Yeah, pretty much it. If I were to pick a genre out of a hat, I'd probably like it. I even listen to the smallest amount of rock. I mean, it's not like I avoid the genre. I love it, it's cool, but it's not my go-to, I guess. There's some that just aren't my go-to. It's incredible 6 months of being a member, bro. 6 months. Hope it's a good game, but also, a good Sonic game, Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you for being a member for 6 months. That's crazy. And appreciate you in general. Let me get that squared away, of course. But yeah, no, hopefully it is a good game and a good Sonic game. From what I've seen, from the small snippet that we've seen so far, it looks like really, really impressive and different from what we've seen from the rest of the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, I guess. Because obviously this gameplay style is something we've never seen before. Open zone. It looks like it's going to be like an open world. In 4 minutes, we'll find out. I'm not sure if there's a distinction between open world or open zone, but this looks like it should be a good time. At the very least, it looks like it'll be fun. Um, and I think that's the most important thing at the end of the day, because I've played good games that I just are like, I don't need to ever play that again, you know? But I've also played bad games where I'm like, I can play this as many times as I want to. And as much as I love Sonic 06, I made a video a while ago talking about how 06 is a good game. I don't stand by that anymore. I think I was blinded by my perception. I feel like I was blinded by the fact that I love this game so much, it has to be good. And sometimes you got to realize that like even though you may like something doesn't mean it's good, you know? Um and I enjoy 06. I don't think it's good, but I think it's really fun. So, at the same time, Frontiers, if I guess it just comes down to the question, would you rather have Frontiers be a good game or a fun game? But hopefully, it's both. I don't know. Hopefully, it's both. Hopefully. Um I have a strangely, then again, I'm always optimistic, but I have a strangely good optimistic feeling about this though. I think it'll be up to pretty great standards. I think it'll be a good game. But we got 3 minutes to go. Any last predictions? Speaking of which, watch my prediction video on Frontiers if you haven't seen that already. Where I pretty much go through and try to predict the story, the gameplay, and all that other stuff regarding Frontiers. So, yeah. The open world would fix the boost problem. Yeah, I think we saw in the beginning of that little preview yesterday a little small boost kind of thing there, and I don't know. Like, I want to see what the HUD looks like because if we saw what the HUD looks like and we saw like a little boost gauge or something, then that would give us an indication that there is still a boost or whatever move Sonic can do. Um, but yeah, no, this is gonna be really, really crazy. You have a PS5 or an Xbox Series X? No, it's really impossible to find around here. Like, I swear, you gotta like order it like weeks in advance. Then you gotta show up early to the store because they don't want to give them out like during the afternoon because like if they do that, then other people are gonna think they can get it right then and right now. So they're like, all right, no, you gotta come early. So it's kind of hard. And then even if you can find a store that has it, it's just ridiculous. I can't believe it's here. Absolutely. It's gonna be quite the trailer here. I can't believe it either. Soul food or seafood? You see, I'm not really a seafood guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I really only like shrimp. That's really it. That's really it. Um, but I guess soul food it is then. Yeah. What platform are you getting this on? Now, this will probably make a lot of people upset, but Switch. I'm definitely getting this for Switch. Probably PlayStation 4 too, but I think Switch will be first. And I know it's crazy because they're like it's gonna run 30 FPS or whatever, but like Switch is my console. That's like my thing. Like I will always play Switch. So if a game releases on Switch, I'm probably gonna get it on Switch, and this is no exception. No exception at all. But if it runs horribly or if it's not as good on other consoles, then I'll probably have to get the PS4 version. Heard it's gonna be 7 minutes. Yes, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. So we'll discuss briefly during and after, and then video probably later today or tomorrow. It's very understandable. I have a Switch that I love a lot. Exactly, exactly. Switch is like a really fun console. I can't. Don't get your don't get hopes too high because they screw it up right in the start. I hope not. I hope not. Excited. Oh shoot, we're here. We're here. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Gosh. I'm a little nervous. I'm not nervous. I just want this to be good. So I guess I just gotta rest in my optimism. I guess that's really what I have to do here. But I'm gonna check the audio, make sure everything sounds crisp there. I'm guessing I sound pretty good because there's been no complaints in the chat, so that's good. Honestly, you do you. I have the opportunity on PS4 just to be said. Yeah, yeah. I need an excuse to use it. All right, we're here. We're waiting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really hope that they didn't like alter the Switch version. Maybe like extended Switch version for Frontiers like they did with Unleashed. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Then I will buy it for PlayStation 4. I will not buy it for Switch if that's the case. I mean, maybe I will just to see how it plays. You know how much different it is, but it won't be the first one I get. Oh my goodness. I sound crisp and clean. Good, good, good. I'll turn the computer audio that way you guys can hear the music from the trailer and all that, and whatever else there may be. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. It hasn't even started yet, but I'm scared. Okay. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Why did they do this? Scaring me with ads and stuff. I'm telling you. Genshin Impact. Okay, we said oh goodness. Okay. Alright, now it's actually a good time. Is the computer audio too loud? Let me know how that sounds. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to kill you guys with sound, and especially like conflicting sound, like my voice and then this. So let me know how that is. I adjusted it slightly, turn it down maybe a bit. Because at the end of the day, I want to enjoy this with you, but I don't want to be a distraction. Wait a nanosecond. IGN hates Sonic. Yeah, it's crazy. I made a little Twitter post about that actually. They're really excited to be with Sonic now, I guess. I'd say down a tiny bit. Alright, alright. How's that? Alright. Sounds good? Sounds good? Okay, too quiet, okay. How's that? Up a little bit. Okay. How's this? I think this might be good. I'm not sure though. Like it's really kind of hard to gauge because like it's pretty good. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Because I was setting this while I was preparing to stream because I want it to be the best quality I can get it. So if it can get even better, let me know. Nice. IGN's weird. Yeah. Less than a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2.
IGN First for the month of June 2022 is all about Sonic Frontiers. We've got gameplay, we've got previews, and we've got interviews from the developers who made it all happen. All month long, we'll be diving deep into what you can expect when the game makes its way to you later down the road. First up, we've got the world premiere gameplay focusing on exploring the mysterious island that Sonic suddenly finds himself stranded on at the start of the game. Be sure to stick with IGN throughout June so you don't miss anything. Until then, here's your first look at gameplay from Sonic Frontiers.
This game looks great. It looks really good. What's the HUD? It looks nice. Where's the HUD though? Like I'm confused. Is there no HUD? What was that? So you do run up those things. That's all right. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing to hear except for like, but yeah. It looks really nice. It does. It's just like confusing because like, what? Where's the HUD? Is there? Games on this Sonic game. There's a boost. There's a boost there. But like, is there like a gauge? Turn it up. Even more. That's as high as it goes. Right there. I omitted the HUD for yeah, maybe. That might be right. That's probably right. He's I guess that's just healing him, I guess? It's probably just healing him. Nothing weird. Fight the monster! Fight the Titan thing. There is a boost there. We all see that though. We all see that. He's doing tricks! He's doing tricks! I'm really like, I want to know what the story is. Like, what's going on here? It looks good though. The gameplay looks good. Yes, we know that that's like a move now. Like we saw that in the little teaser thing. The game is not out yet. No, unfortunately. This is just the gameplay teaser trailer thing. Not even really a teaser. It's 7 minutes, so. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I wonder what this is being played on, though. I'm also curious about that. This looks like really fun to just run around in. And the zone is really, it looks pretty big, unless you're just like showing us small sections, I guess? I'm not sure. But either way, it looks like it'd be pretty big. This is like a puzzle here. do that? That's a puzzle, yeah. Nice. Nice. So what is that? I don't know what any... Like, here's the thing. I want to see some combat. The graphics look good, but I don't know what's going on. That's, like, the really hard part about this. Like, I wish there was, like, a little voiceover thing in the background that told me what was happening. Because I see stuff, but I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. Maybe it'll show something else. Has it been 7 minutes? Is that it? There's no way. That's not it, right? That's not it. That's it! That's it! Wow. No way. No way. I wish I saw some combat. There's no context. This was really cool, but like I'm more confused now than I was before. He did punch there. He did a punch there. So we know Sonic has different kinds of moves. I'm why? What? I'm not gonna lie. Not that I'm disappointed, but I was expecting more. I'm not disappointed, but I was expecting a bit more. And this is coming from a very optimistic person who always has something good to say. So, you know that I'm not capping here. It looks good. The gameplay and the graphics look good. I want to know what this is being played on. I want to know that. But there's a lot of people who also aren't happy in the chat here. But I gotta say, I don't know. Like, I feel like I wanted to see some combat. I wanted to see some combat for sure. There's some coins there. And I'm thinking they operate maybe like the Odyssey ones. You know, like, maybe you can unlock stuff or something. I don't know. Or do you think it's gonna be better than Unleashed? It's really hard to tell. I mean, I may put more hours on it than Unleashed, but I don't know if... Because, I mean, this game looks like it's gonna be a pretty big game, just by looking at it. I don't know why they didn't, like, show any combat. The world looks very big. Like, I can't say anything about that. Like, that's... Oh my god, there was a backside shadow confirmed. I'm thinking, or I'm at least hoping we'll see more at the Summer Game Fest or something. But I was hoping to see some combat and maybe even hear a little bit of like what's happening here. Because I feel like this left me with more questions than answers. I don't think this really gave me a whole... I mean, obviously, the one thing we all wanted answered was gameplay, so they did provide, but I don't know what's happening here, and I don't know what the combat... Again, he's punching. That's something. We already knew he had different kinds of combat from the trailer yesterday, but I don't understand what he's collecting. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what those signs mean. Maybe it just means puzzle? I don't know. They said they'll be doing coverage all month. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. Definitely looking forward to everything I have to say. But this doesn't change the fact that it left me with more questions than answers. And they went out of their way to avoid that enemy right there on the ramp. And there's another one down there on the ground. I don't know if that was an intentional decision. It had to be intentional. I'm not mad either. I'm definitely not mad because I mean it's exactly what they said. They said it would be gameplay. So the fact that I was I want to know what's going on is a completely different thing. But at the same time, I would have loved to see some combat here. It's nice to know he can do tricks again, like in New Generations and whatnot, New Stream, whatever. Um, but they didn't fight anything, which is what I really wanted to see. More of that kicking stuff. And this definitely is a better defined forces model, I think. It definitely is a forces model, but I think it's a little bit better. SONICSTA and Frontiers balls where? No, I don't think this looks I think this looks good. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think this was a bad trailer. I guess my expectations were more than what was given. Cause look at this. There's there's an enemy right here, and instead of going forward and trying to initiate a fight, he jumps over it and then sidesteps off the ledge and runs away from it. Um, it's cool. That's cool. Not gonna complain. I just wish there was a fight there. It's nice to see that we can run up walls and towers and stuff, and the rail grinds have like more meaning to them, I guess, which is nice to see. And aside from that, I'm impressed with what this looks like. I'm impressed with, again, I know I'm not supposed to know this, and they didn't say they would say anything, but I wish I knew what console this was on. That's like more than anything else right now. I wish I knew because if this was Switch, I'm very pleased. As a Switch fan, as a person who plays Switch, I'm very pleased. But if this was on Switch per se, yeah. But this world, I don't think they've changed locations at all because they said it would be open zone. I think this is all one giant area, which is actually really cool. I like the gameplay. I like it. A typical IGN, probably 4,000 hours to figure out turn the game on. So you line this stuff up. Looks like there's gonna be puzzles though, lots of them too, which is nice. Different for a Sonic game because I mean, again, this is like the most. I mean, this is the most out there Sonic game. I swear. This is probably how IGN plays Sonic game. Yeah, I wouldn't be that surprised. That's surprised. Yeah, like, yeah, this definitely is a very open world. Very, very, very big landscape. And here's another puzzle here. And I think after this they kind of finished it. You can ring dash, which is nice. And there's this thing, the treadmill thing. Anyone else think of those little rock people in Breath of the Wild? It's nice. There's new official art for Frontiers. Y'all gotta stop clowning out IGN. LOL. Yeah, no. I'm gonna see. Is there anything posted? Anything new? Um, anything new? Yeah, no. I think that's like it. I don't think Sega posted anything else regarding any news or whatever. But I'm gonna check on my phone. I don't think so. But let me know your thoughts. My thoughts are pretty much. I wish there was combat. Gameplay was fine. I mean, that's what they said. It was going to be a gameplay premiere. Um, and it was 7 minutes of it. It didn't feel like 7 minutes. About like two, but whatever. Um, they were running intentionally slow at the. I don't know what they were trying to like. Look at this. They were intentionally moving slow here. I don't know if that was maybe that's the game or if that's them. It's. I mean, that's slow. I mean, this is Sonic, right? We're supposed to be going a little faster. Um, May the breath of the wild be with you. Yeah, thanks. Here he is going a little bit faster. I think it's like a momentum kind of thing here as he gradually gains speed, maybe. Or maybe it's just them holding down further on the stick. I don't know. And there doesn't seem to be any kind of stamina meter. Or I mean, that might be all part of the HUD, and maybe it was all just eliminated. But this is pure Sonic Frontiers gameplay, so it's exactly what they said. But I had greater expectations than what was provided. That's all I'm gonna say. My main complaint so far is that the animation looks stiff, but again, let's hope they fix that. Hopefully, Sonic speed doesn't feel super fast, if that makes sense. I get that. I get that. And I don't know if that, like, I don't know if any of this helps. I don't know why that was. Maybe they were trying to just kind of show off the landscape and show off Sonic's movement in that, but I don't know. I like this maneuvering here. I don't know what the hearts are supposed to represent. Maybe just heals? I don't know. If you search up Sonic Frontiers official art, you'll be amazed. Let me read more of your thoughts. Let me read more of your thoughts. Me and Twitter Sonic fans are insane for it. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Let's see. The game itself looks great. Big round of applause for the Sonic Team visuals. Yeah, no, it looks great. It looks great. And I have seen this visual art. Yeah. This came out like New Year's. Looks nice. Looks nice. Exactly. They just showed off what they got right now. Yeah. Please make a blink. I don't even know if we saw enough of Sonic's just idle animation. They didn't really stand still. So it was kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell, like, whether or not he has idle animations at all, really. But not gonna lie to you, I feel like the model itself is just a updated Forces one. If that's anyone's concern, it definitely looks like that. No loops to run on. Yeah, no, that's. Can you say the positive thing you like before? Absolutely. I love the way the game looks. I like the gameplay itself. I just wish there was more. So, saying I just wish there was more is actually a positive thing. That's actually more of a positive thing than it is a negative anyway. Because again, I'm saying I wish I saw more of this. Hopefully, they change the model before it comes out. That Forces one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest here. We've gotten this far. I don't see it getting changed. I don't see it getting changed. His fastest speed being shown here looks like he's just jogging on a two-stick. There is a boost somewhere in this. And I think they're trying to regulate his speed. That way it doesn't, crash anything. Or you don't go flying off anything. I don't know. That's a new Roger voice, isn't it? Not like a new Roger voice sound effect thing for Sonic, I guess. I don't know. That felt a little empty. I mean, I think they intentionally withheld information. I think that's what happened. And I'm not mad about it, but like, it is what they said. So I mean, but it looks like a better version of the Speed Simulator. Ooh. As someone who liked the Speed Simulator, hopefully I'll like this even more then. But yeah, no, I'm not like jumping into my chair or anything, but I did like what I saw here. I did like that. I think the UI isn't. Yeah, it definitely is. The HUD. It's definitely hit. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Same thing with YouTube. I think you brought that earlier. It's definitely, they're not showing that intentionally because it's probably, like you said, gonna give away like a spoiler thing. Those voice clips are called efforts or Foley's. That's it. Yeah, no, that's what that was then. Yeah, no, I think that's Roger had a new one there. I think Foley. I like that new boost. Yeah, it's nice. It's a little weird not seeing like a little blue thing behind him when you see a boost, but the wind, I guess, makes that clear. That aside, I mean, I've kind of went through this thing like 3 times now, it feels, going back and forth and examining the small little parts of it, but it looks like a very open world. We don't know what this thing isn't still. There's an island off to the right that you can probably or left that you can probably get to. Um, that aside, the game looks, it looks gorgeous, but I think we already knew that. Like we knew it was gonna look great. And even having this nice little snippet of just Sonic walking around, running and everything, it's nice. But man, I would have loved to see some combat. I would love to see that, and also more enemies kind of hanging around. Too. Like a lot of bad things to say about it. Will we get other characters? I hope so. I hope so. Calm and not yelling. But yeah, I'm not yelling about it. I'm not gonna yell about it. I'm not gonna listen. If I'm giving criticism or saying anything negative about this trailer, it's not gonna be me bashing it. Like I've said that in videos before. I'm never gonna bash something. Like if I got something to say, I'll say it. But like I'm a very positive person on this channel, and even in real life. So if I give a negative thing, then don't kill me for it. It's just the something I gotta say. But yeah, no, they probably are if there's going to be more shown off for the Summer Game Fest, which I think there will because they said like every day in June. So that's something. I was hoping they showed the cyberspace pages too. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Hopefully, all that gets saved for later. But it looks like a giant playground. I'm cool with that. Yeah, it looks like a nice little open world sandbox that Sonic can just kind of run around. I see there's some enemies, I think, off to the left here. Like probably homing attack those and get up on that ledge there. Which is nice. A little something. I can't wait to know the story for this game. That's the thing I'm really excited for. Because I already had an idea of how the gameplay would look. Ish. I mean, it's not one-to-one, but yeah, no, I had a small idea. So knowing what the story is gonna be, I mean, this obviously none of this is done by Eggman. Eggman didn't do any of this. No way. Hey bro, when you're making the video, if you need a game dev ask me. I got you on Discord, bro. Appreciate it, appreciate it. This looks like the progress development from the beginning of the year. Hoppins really should it. Yeah, no, I mean, um, I like the punching there. I like the punching. Imagine if this is a tutorial stage, bro. This big of a world for a tutorial would be crazy. They need like a smaller spot, like the Great Plateau, even though that was pretty big. Breath of the Wild. This is a pretty big spot. Pretty big. And I wonder if that's another island off in the distance to the left there, now in the center. I wonder if that's like another spot that Sonic can go to. Or if that's just like it probably is another spot Sonic can go to. Um, I don't know why they'd make it that visible. I feel like you'd want to have to fade that more in the background, but it looks like a spot Sonic can go to. I'm not as positive as you, but it's tiring to cry about a game about a blue hedgehog. But if something is wrong, best believe I will say it. Absolutely, absolutely. Why does Sonic look kind of slow? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's certain sections where he's faster than this, but I feel like during this segment, I don't know why, but they purposely it's because there's no way he moves like that. I feel like they purposely went slow. For I don't know why, but they did. I don't know why. It'd be cool if you can run across the water to other spots. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really nice. That water looks nice down there too. That little ocean water. There's even a spot over here where it's like just water. But sheesh. There's still a ton we don't know about this game, and I'm gonna be honest. This video, in a good way, left us with more questions than answers. Um, which I'm not mad about. I like being able to predict things and try to guess stuff. So hopefully this turns out good. This feels like a hybrid between Breath of the Wild, Bowser's Fury, and Sonic. Yeah, I can see all of that. I can see all of that here. Yeah, easily. Yeah. Was he doing tricks in the air? Yes, he was doing tricks in the air there. Um, where was that? Was that like here? Yeah, it was like here-ish. There we go. Yeah, that was tricks. It does look a little weird. It does, absolutely, but I see what they were trying to do. Like, if you slow it down, like that's like a his hand in the front, hand in the back. This would be really nice for like a camera mode or something. If you were able to like use like the camera and like take a picture and then like move it around and see sound, like that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna stay off Sonic Twitter right now. I can't blame you. I've been on for 2 seconds. Um, and I've seen so many conflicting views already. So that aside, there's not much else I can really say here. I'm probably gonna look at it again on my own, and then a video later today or tomorrow talking about this and giving my thoughts in more detail than here. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This is SONICSTA signing out. Have a super blessed day, y'all. Peace.